Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, Darth Devious, bringing you another video review, and this time something I got from my friend Dennis, Gunpla Nut, if you care to go check out his channel. This is the Sci-Fi Revoltech Iron Man Mark III from a couple years ago. It's not too bad. See on the side here, it says it's official movie merchandise. There's a lot of stuff on here I can't read because a lot of it's in, you know, Japanese. But you see here, the arc reactor lights up. It's got, you know, Tony Stark head, stuff like that. Very posable, comes with some different stuff. You can open up the package here. You see, here's Iron Man inside. You got scenes from the film. Alright, you got different hands. Tony Stark head, all this stuff. Alright. Now, I'm going to take him out of the package and we're going to take a closer look at him. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, and here he is out of the package. And as you can see, I've got the arc reactor lit up. I'd shut off the lights, but this camera would just pull in any light source it gets anyway. But you see, it's a little fiddly, kind of dimmed on me. But to turn it on, you pull them open here. And you see there's a little, come inside, there's a little tiny switch in there. That turns it on, turns it off. See? There you go. Now it's nice and bright. And turn it back off. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. All because of these Revoltech joints, however you pronounce it, I don't care. But this is pretty cool. You know, I wanted a decent Iron Man figure, and since I'm having a hard time finding the Marvel Selects one from the movies, this is a good stand-in for now. And it's also, it's a lot more posable. So, there we go. It does have a little bit of paint chipping. Dennis said that actually happened in package. So, it's not that bad. You know, the Iron Man armor always has, like, nicks and scrapes and scratches on it because of how, you know, Tony fights. But, you know, what can you do? Speaking of Tony, we'll take a look at Tony Stark face, and it's not bad. It's not a bad likeness of Robert Downey Jr. I'll give it that. It's pretty cool. And, you know, you can put different hands on them. You just got to be careful when you take them off. They just pop off. And let's find the proper one. You want to be careful with the Revoltech joints. They are fragile at times, so you want to take your time with everything. You want to twist. Come on. Go in there. There we go. And now we can... And there you go. Oh! I popped it off. That's pretty cool. So you've got really good articulation. Head, of course, is on a joint. The neck is on a Revoltech joint that goes up and down. It's clicky. Which is cool because then you can get them in a flying pose, which is what this is designed for. See that? Shoulder parts are on a joint of their own. And these up and down, back and forth. And he's got swivel at the elbow. Nice elbow. And the wrists move all around, as you saw. He's got the joint here that you know that you remove for doing the turning the whole arc reactor on. And he's got another little joint here. Nothing at the waist, but you don't need it because you have the upper waist, which actually makes more sense with Iron Man. You have some movement in the thighs out. Then you got the swivel. You got two joints at the knee, and they rotate. So that's good. And then you got a joint in the foot. And then even this little piece of armor moves out of the way for foot articulation. So that's pretty cool. So you got a rocker and all that. Nice joints, nice clickety joints. I love that. I don't know if you can do the pose, but we're gonna find out. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can get him into the classic pose. Be right back. Not the greatest, but he does have enough joints to get down there and, you know, do the whole punch in the ground, landing on his knee thing. If his ab could crunch a little bit more, it'd probably look a little bit better. But still, you get the general idea. But you see, he's very, very posable. Very posable. Which is kind of cool. I like that a lot. There we go. I'll take the head off. And I gotta take the Revoltech joint out. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Joint didn't want to come out of his neck. It's been in there for a long time. So here's the little Revoltech joint. You can put Tony's head on it. Come on, don't fight with me. And you can put Tony's head on Iron Man. And it kind of looks kind of funny. I don't have it pushed down all the way. There we go. And here we have Tony Stark in the Iron Man armor. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of cool. Alright. I'll be right back. So yeah, in conclusion, this is a really interesting figure. I like this a lot. It's a nice representation of Iron Man from the first film. Quick size comparison. Here he is with the New Legends Cosmos. So you can see he's almost a 6-inch figure size. So it'll look decent in my collection. So there you go. Not too shabby. Very posable. Very accurate to the film. The glowing arc reactor is just a nice little addition to it. You know, a little plaque says Iron Man Mark III from 2008. And you also got your little Revoltech container to hold your little bits and bobs. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to proudly display this guy. Not sure where you can find one of these nowadays. I know it's hard to sometimes find some of these older Revoltech figures, but every once in a while Big Bad Toy Store will have some. So keep an eye out. If you see one, I recommend it if you're a fan of Iron Man. Alright? You guys be good. Later.